Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this really crazy glam AF look, and I know my hair looks crazy. It was in braids and then I just put it up, so I'm really sorry if it looks crazy. It was in braids and then I brushed it out and now it looks like this. If you guys want to see the details of this look, keep watching. This is probably one of the first times that I've created like a really glittery look like this. I usually avoid looks like this because it's so hard to keep the glitter on. The way that I found is kind of ratchet. If you guys know of any really good glitter glue, please tell me. I have the Ben Nye glitter glue, but it's not good. I literally just use some eyelash glue. So if you guys like this look and want to know how to create it, keep watching. Okay, so I did my eyebrows beforehand because they take hella long, and here I'm just putting some gel on my eyebrows so they stay in place, and then I'm setting my eyelids voice with my Tarte Shape Tape, and then setting the Tarte Shape Tape with my blotting powder by Fenty Beauty. So as you can see, my happy self is really excited to try this melt stack, and this is the rust stack. This was the only stack that really screamed my name. I mean, all of them are beautiful, but this is the one that I could see myself using every day. These colors were extremely pigmented, and like you can tell like why they cost. They're a little bit pricey. They're amazing quality. If you want to try them out because you won't be disappointed. I swear, they're so good. I'm using this color. It's like a sherbet orange. If you've seen sherbet before, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that, just a little bit lighter. And I'm using my Morphe M441 to blend this into my crease and then my outer eye. I don't know what that's called. Outer. Anyways, I'm really building up this color so it's kind of, you know, a little bit darker than it is in the can. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, I really builded this color up in my crease. It's for that really crisp transition. Okay, so here I keep applying some of that color on my transition. I really wanted to make this very orangey. I didn't just want, because just one swipe would not, you know, make it that transition color that I was aiming for. So I layered it up like 3 times and then I got this perfect orange transition. Okay, so here I'm using my Real Techniques brush. I love this brush, but guys, I love it. And I'm using Rubbish in the stack, and it's this like mustardy brown color. And I'm putting this on the outer part of my eye. I don't know what that's called. I don't know. I get like brain farts when I try to do these voiceovers. Anyways, I'm putting it in my outer part of my eye and then in my crease too, to make that orange a little bit more intense and a little bit more brown. Anyways, these colors blend like a dream, so I would totally recommend, if you want to try this, ask your parents for Christmas, treat yourself. I would really recommend this stack. It's amazing. Also, one tip that I've been doing, I want to give you guys a tip. I've been using the side of my brushes, like the flat side of my brushes, not like the pointy sides, like the top. I feel like it blends out and it gives it a more smoother appearance, so just a little tip. Okay, so in this clip, I'm going back with my M441 and just blending out any harder edges that I might have left. Okay, so this is the freaking fun part. I'm using my 224 by Zoeva. It's a pointy brush, so it's really good for packing color and being really precise. And then I'm using this color, yeah, Rust. I'm using Rust. Okay, so for this, I am using Rust, and I'm kind of creating a V kind of shape. Yeah. What I recommend when you're using like darker colors like this, it doesn't have to be exactly the stack. You can recreate this look with any other color eyeshadows. Try to build it up. Like, don't go straight away with a lot of pigment. Like, build it up as you go. Build it up as you go. I can't speak, guys. I'm really sorry. Anyway, so that's what I did. So yeah, I'm taking this kind of on the lash line and then on my crease. I'm sorry about the noise. That's my cat playing with a lollipop wrapper. Okay, so I'm using my 231 by Zoeva. This is basically the same brush but a little bit fatter. For this, I'm using the same color, and I'm just going a little bit more harsher and kind of using this to blend out, you know, the V and add a little bit more color. Okay, so with Rust, I'm using Rust really heavily on the outer part of my eye because I'm gonna end up winging it and be like smoky. You'll see at the end. But yeah, I'm using that color to really pack it on the outer, make it like a smoky fire effect. I don't know. Okay, with Raw, which is a really dark brown, like, use with caution, I'm using this again with the same brush, 231 by Zoeva, and I'm making it a little bit darker, a little bit more smoky. I wanted like kind of a grungy look, but towards the end I started to change my mind and I added glitter. So yeah, but yeah, this color I'm just using to darken it up, and then I'm using my Sigma blending brush to make sure there's no harsh edges. Something that I forgot to mention, blending is a very important part of this look. Going back and blending with the previous colors you added is really important. Okay, I'm applying Rust again on my lids. This is when I wanted to go for like a grungy makeup look, but then I wanted to add glitter. But you can still add glitter even though you add this dark shade. So yeah, that's why I'm adding it. I'm bringing some of those darker colors out farther, like as like in like a wing pattern, because I wanted to cut it and look very dramatic. So that's why I'm bringing it out. Here I'm using this really light shade that came with the stack, and usually when you apply a light shade to your brow bone, everything else would just blend beautifully. So tip. Okay, so I'm cleaning up, you know, because I want to make it really sharp. So I'm cleaning it up with my Tarte, oh my god, my Tarte Shape Tape, and cleaning it up and making them both even, like a wing, but with eyeshadow, and then just blending it out with my beauty blender. So this part gets kind of complicated because I forgot I was filming, but I'm using a MAC pigment, oh my god, pigment in copper. It won't focus, but I'm telling you it's copper. I used the Kiss lash adhesive as a glitter glue, which worked out perfectly. Like, as you can see, the glitter is on my lids, and I just applied it in the shape that I wanted my eyeshadow to go on, if that makes sense. Anyways, if you guys have any recommendations for glitter glue that's not actually glue for lashes, let me know, because this kind of made my eyelashes stick, but it was a really good alternative, and it actually really helped. As you can see like the you know, glue strip, but yeah, it really helped the pigment stick. So if you're having trouble finding glitter glue, I'm giving you an alternative, and the Kiss one is really good. Okay, so my liner I did off camera because my camera died and it was getting really difficult to focus, but this is what came out. Pretty proud. The lashes that I'm wearing are by Feline Lashes. They are an amazing vegan and cruelty-free company. They make lashes that look like they're mink hair, but they're not, because mink hair isn't cruelty-free, okay? So all these companies that are telling you they're mink hair, we just brush them, like, no, it's a lie. I used some rose hip oil for my face because it's super good for dry skin, and it's been really helping me. I found out that coconut oil is breaking me out, so I'm no longer using that. And I'm using some Becca First Light primer. It smells like lemon and it really evens out my skin tone. And then I'm using my lip balm by Smith's. It's the Rose Salve, I think. And my Milani Conceal, you know, my favorite. Just dotting this all over my face. I'm in the color vanilla, pretty sure. And creamy vanilla. And dotting this on my face and then using my airbrush Tarte brush. Okay, I'm using my Wet n Wild contour stick because it's my favorite. Literally acts like it's like high end, but it's not. Actually it is high end because it's vegan and cruelty free. But no, I'm using this to contour my forehead and my cheekbones, and then I'm using my Morphe, oh, what's that? M504, I think. It's a stippling brush. I feel like stippling brushes and the contour, the cream contour, just blends perfectly and beautifully, so that's what I'm doing. You should try out blending out your contour with a stippling brush. It really makes a big difference. Okay, I guess I didn't show you guys, but I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. It's super white, but it's, I don't know, I really like a lighter under eye. Maybe it's because I'm really extra. I'm just putting this under my eye, and then I'm mixing some LA Pro Conceal, LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Yellow Corrector, because it really neutralizes. It just doesn't make my under eye as white. Like, if I don't mix this, my under eye is really white, like really white. But if I mix some of this, it kind of looks like my natural skin color, like my foundation shade is what I'm trying to say. And if I sound sick, it's because I'm trying to whisper a little bit because I feel like my family can hear me and they probably think I'm freaking weird. And I decided to share a snap message my boyfriend sent me. He was being annoying. Using my RCMA powder to just set my under eyes, and I'm using my beauty blender to apply it. I really like how it looks with the beauty blender applied. I also contoured my nose with my Wet n Wild contour stick. Okay, I'm using this brush by Morphe. It's the G something, and I'm just using it to bake the side of my nose and under my contour. I really like this brush because it's flat, so you can get a really precise bakage. I'm using my Sigma contour brush, and I'm just setting my contour, basically my cream contour, with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate bronzer. I love this bronzer. It's not like super dark and it's not super light, so it's really good for girls that have my skin tone. And yeah, I'm doing this swiping up motion so it doesn't get like dragged down where I'm baking. Okay, so I'm gonna smoke out my under my waterline, but I'm not really smoking it out. I'm just applying the color very straight so my eyes can appear bigger. And I'm using the two darkest shades, which was Raw and I don't know, but I did show you. And yeah, I'm applying this right under my waterline. I'm not smoking it out. I'm just applying it very straight, like I said. Okay, so after that, I just applied any white liner. Again, any like white or nude liner can make your eyes appear bigger and just more awake, because sometimes dark colors can shut it. So yeah, I'm using just a white liner. Okay, I'm using my Kat Von D Noble liquid lipstick. It's a really beautiful pinky nudie peach, but it was a little bit too light for my liking for this look, so I did end up mixing this color with a gloss. My god. And this gloss is by Gerard Cosmetics, and it's in the color nude. Okay guys, so that's the finished look. I hope you guys took some tips from me. I hope this helps you out during the holiday season. I hope this is good. I really enjoyed making this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.